Why does methodology matter in research? Imagine trying to navigate an unfamiliar city without a map or a GPS. You might eventually reach your destination, but it would likely take longer, be more stressful, and be far less efficient than if you had a clear path to follow. That's what it's like to conduct research without a clear methodology. Research methodology is the map or GPS of the research process. It's the set of principles, assumptions, and procedures that guide how researchers ask their questions, collect their data, and interpret their findings. There are various research methodologies available, each with its own strengths and unique characteristics. Some of the standard methodologies include quantitative research, qualitative research, mixed methods research, and action research. It's like choosing the right vehicle for your journey. Whether you need a car, a bike, a bus, or a train depends on your destination, the terrain, and your specific journey requirements. But research methodologies are not just about techniques and procedures. They are deeply rooted in philosophical foundations that shape the entire research process. Take positivism, for example. Positivist research is like a scientist in a lab relying on empirical observation, measurement, and the scientific method to understand the world. It looks for patterns and regularities, much like a study measuring the impact of a new drug on blood pressure. Then there's constructivism, which is more like a travel blogger exploring different cultures. Constructivist research acknowledges the subjective nature of reality and emphasizes individuals' interpretations and perspectives. It seeks to understand diverse viewpoints, like a study examining how individuals from different cultural backgrounds perceive social inclusion. And let's not forget critical theory, the social activist of research philosophies. Critical theory highlights the role of power, ideology, and social structures in shaping reality. It's used in studies exploring issues like gender inequality in the workplace, where researchers analyze both statistical data and cultural norms to reveal disparities. Different research methods serve different purposes. The experimental method, for example, is like a controlled lab experiment, while survey research is more like a public poll. Case studies, on the other hand, delve deep into individual cases, much like a biographer writing about a person's life. Content analysis is like a literary critic, analyzing the content of text to identify patterns or themes. And then there's grounded theory, which is like a detective piecing together a theory from clues in the data. In summary, research methodology is not just a box to be ticked on a research proposal. It's the backbone of the research process, guiding every step from question formulation to data interpretation. It's the vehicle that takes you on your research journey and the philosophical lens through which you view the world. So whether you're a scientist in a lab, a travel blogger exploring cultures, a social activist fighting inequality, a biographer delving into a person's life, a literary critic analyzing texts, or a detective piecing together a theory, remember, your methodology matters.